D23 expo. First of all, I found my friend Dawn Fubar.
Hi, I was just walking around and I saw her in the dress and I was like, yo.
Hi.
I'm from Reviews on the Run. Do you remember me? And she's like, I think so.
Yeah, so let's talk about D23. A lot of announcements made.
This is a huge, huge event if you're a Disney fan, and it's a big year for Disney just in general with all the stuff that they have coming out. With Pixar movies coming out, there are 2 Pixar movies in 1 year, which is crazy.
Which
New Star Wars.
never happened before.
Never happened. You don't get that.
Nuts. I'm so looking forward to this dinosaur movie.
The Good Dinosaur?
Yeah, The Good Dinosaur.
If you're going to talk about companies under the Disney umbrella, you have to talk about Pixar.
Oh, yeah.
Pixar dropped bombs at this show. We already knew The Good Dinosaur was coming out. Everybody was excited. Finding Dory was announced as well. Then they were just like, you know what? How about Toy Story 4? How about Incredibles 2?
Sure.
What? That alone.
Yeah.
That's like ball game.
Yeah, John Lasseter is just wearing his fancy shirt like he always does. He's, you know.
You can get the shirts. They have them here. You can get the John Lasseter collection. You can check out. You can look just like John Lasseter. You won't make as much money, but you can look just as cool.
It's so funny how they have all of his shirts lined up like that.
They have tons of stuff here. You can dress up. You can become a suit. Like you tried on all these fancy hairdos. I thought you were going to go princess style.
You did too, though.
I mean, you know, I had to get into a little bit of that.
And her universe is here. This is a nice collection of clothing for ladies who are into Star Wars, not only Star Wars, but Marvel as well. Guys can wear
fashionable bags.
No, but you know what? Guys have had a lot of amazing clothing that relates to all things Star Wars for a long time.
Hey, girls can wear those clothes too.
No, girls can wear them too, but they're not feminine. Like, women like to feel feminine and look feminine too. So, listen, I'm wearing my R2 dress right now, and I'm really into it.
And I looked great in that dress, but I couldn't wear it because you were wearing it, and I didn't want to be too awkward.
That's true, and we can't show that on camera because he did actually try to wear it, and that was a problem. So we had to cut that out.
You didn't even talk about games.
When we haven't even talked about games, because there are games to talk about here. Like, never mind all the stuff that we know about Infinity.
We saw the most expensive game you can buy for your home.
I'm sorry, how much was that?
Well, there's different models. You can buy the $35,000 model, which is currently available.
No, let's talk about the most expensive game.
The most expensive premium edition of Bandai Namco's Star Wars Battle Pods is a $100,000 unit. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's awesome though. It's got leather seats. It's got a cup holder. It doesn't, but it does have leather seats. This thing is like legit. Like if you've ever ridden Star Tours where the seat's moving around and you're feeling like you're in it, this is it. This is the machine that you want. I mean, if you happen to have 100K lying around that you don't want to send to either me or Marissa.
That's what I mean. You have to have a lot of dough and you have to have an obsession for Star Wars. So most people already have that, but you need to have a lot of kashish to jump into this battle pod.
Or an Empire version.
We also need to talk about something that Jon Favreau.
The Favreau
is directing.
He's Jungle Booking.
He's Jungle Booking.
Live action Jungle Book by the Favreau.
Yeah, not only live action Jungle Book, there's also going to be a live action Beauty and the Beast. I was lucky enough to talk to one of the producers of Beauty and the Beast, the live action, but also he was one of the original creators of Beauty and the Beast, the animated one. So it's
not the Ron Perlman show.
No. So the fact that this is coming to life, and we're gonna see. Well, it's Hermione. It's Hermione. She's gonna be playing
she's
Belle.
Emma Watson, okay?
Yeah, I know, but she will always be Hermione to me. But no, I'm so happy that Emma Watson is playing Belle. I have to tell you, because I feel like she is Belle. Like she looks just like her. So there's gonna be singing in this movie.
So you're trying to say she can't sing?
There's gonna be singing. I don't know. I'm not sure if she can.
She's got vocals.
But
I think she'll kill it.
She's a talented lady. She might kill it. We'll see. The games here have been pretty cool. I mean, we saw even more Battlefront.
Star Wars Battlefront, obviously going to be a big game along with a movie and Disney Infinity stuff.
And I rode around on a snow speeder.
Yeah,
a snow speeder. Cool. But it was kind of cool. Although it was pretty tipped. Like I almost tipped over when you got into it.
You're supposed to lean into it.
Yeah, it was scary.
It's like you're hitting the turns. That's how it is. Obviously, you're not one with the Force. You can't really control those things.
I am not one with the Force. I'll try to be though.
Disney Infinity stuff was huge. I mean, Star Wars is their big thing. Their toy box is even bigger. There's a lot of only in the toy box content that you can do. You can build your own pod racer now.
Dude, listen, there's so much to do in this game, and I just really hope, because I was disappointed with the second version, so I really hope that 3.0... I know. I really hope that it's going to be amazing. These Star Wars playsets look really cool. I mean...
Star Wars.
It's Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
I know,
Star
but listen, I'm
Wars.
not gonna let that affect my love for Star Wars. Is not gonna affect the way I feel about this game. When it comes out, we're gonna offer an objective review.
Says the girl dressed in an artsy dress.
I know. Did you love your time here? Did you?
I mean, it's like we're this close to Disneyland,
Yeah.
and it's still a whole lot of fun. I mean, when you have like people like Johnny Depp showing up dressed as Captain Jack talking about new pirates.
Oh, dude, I didn't even talk about the fact that I was sitting at that Legends Awards ceremony. I
Yeah.
saw George Lucas
You were
get
just
up on
hanging with
stage.
the GL.
I know. He just got up on stage like nothing. Never. I saw Susan Lucci also.
Sulu?
So, yeah, I saw Susan Lucci. That was cool. I did enjoy my time here for sure. There were so many announcements.
Can we go play with more toys now?
Yeah, let's play with more toys.
We're gonna go play with more toys and talk more about Disney and their D23 stuff.